Hello guys, we're back from another video, and today we're going to show you what my dad got from
Event Tyres. Now these are Michelin Cross Climates, and my car is quite an old car. We do a lot of driving with your football, don't we? And these are Cross Climate tyres, called Cross Climates, and they're all season tyres. Now it looks really dirty because it needs a good wash. It's quite embarrassing, but the tyres are really good. They're worth getting. They were £98 each, and the company go to Event Tyres. They're in Old Trafford, which is Manchester. Really good place. Been going to a guy for ages. Asked for Anthony. He's a brilliant guy. So the tyres are excellent. I got them on your mum's car as well, but they're quite more expensive because they're much of a lower profile tyre on your mum's one. But they're worth it because we normally used to switch summer to winter, and there's a big faff. But even Anthony's really honest guy. He said, look, there's no point in swapping because most of the weather's where you wear the winter tyre, put the winter tyres on, and it's not really cold. You scrub the tyre away. So he said his Cross Climate kind of Michelin's the best. And the
Okay.
you okay?
A little bit more.
No, it's okay, it's okay. And sorry, just from the neighbours. And they're really good tyres, so really grippy. I've looked at the front profile. You can see them a bit there. Really good tread, directional pattern for pushing out the water. And I did a review on these winter tyres before, and basically on winter tyres before on a YouTube channel, they basically said the Cross Climate Michelins are as good as some of the winter tyres. So they're very good. All seasons, you use them in summer, winter, all around. When it rains a lot in Manchester, they're worth looking at.
390.
Yeah. So look, what we're doing another thing in the car today. We're changing the wipers because now getting to winter. We're in October now, and we need the tyres to be right. So we've got these tyres are brand new. They felt really planted when I driving back from there, so it's really good. But worth considering. It's quite a lot of money, but it's worth it because you probably won't have to buy tyres for ages as long as you're not doing hard accelerating, hard braking, because you scrub the tyres if you accelerate hard or brake hard. And if you do wheel spin, you definitely scrub loads of tyre away. So if you drive reasonably, accelerate not like a lunatic, and don't brake like a lunatic, then you're okay. And these will hopefully keep your car planted on the ground, because the most important thing for a car is what?
Brakes.
And?
Acceleration.
Brakes and acceleration.
I mean,
What are we talking about?
brakes and tyres.
Brakes and tyres, because that keeps you in contact, gets you to stop and keeps you in contact with the ground. I've got to check the pressures. I'm going to do sort the pressures out, because I always do, because they set them at a certain amount, and I'm going to just make sure they're right. Because I've got one of these kind of pretty good tyre things, ring. It's a ring tyre inflator. It's quite good as well. So right, we're going to just put the wipers on. So we've got some set of wipers. Should we do it now? Yeah. Yeah, come on then. You grab it for me then. Yeah, go on. It's a big box. So we've got some for your mum's car as well. So yeah, they're expensive as well. So these are, just show it. Don't put your hand on anything. Hold it. Put your sleeve on that. Don't drop it. Right. So these are Bosch Hero twin wipers. Really good. Long life. I've had them for, I think we've had them well over a year, these ones. The ones work good, so we're going to pull them out and show you what they look like. And be careful with these kind of wipers. My wipers here go like this. That one goes top and it goes up. They separate, they don't go side to side. This goes, you show it? This goes that way, and that one goes that way. So you've got to have equal length. They're not equal length, they're not right, okay? So first thing you need to do is take them off here, and don't, actually that's a bit silly, don't throw it on the floor, because if not right, you're stuck. But I did check, I've got these from Halfords, and they've got a way of checking you put your registration, you put your reg in and it tells you. So first of all, what you need to do is get the, I think we can probably, let's just have a look. We can get the boot thing, we can pull them up. It's a bit tricky, so do one at a time. So I'm going to get the bonnet up, don't throw the reg, don't do the registration. Yeah, okay.
No, no.
So I'm going to lift this up. Got to kind of lift it up, it's a bit of a weird one, so let me come around this side. So that gives you the space to do it with. So I need to do one here and one here. So I'm going to do, pull them up a bit. Pull it up a bit. The problem is it kind of sticks on the bonnet. My car's an old car, I'm not that bothered. So what we're going to do is make sure this is the right thing. Right way round, is it right way round? So yeah, it should be that way round. Should be that way round. What's that all about? Is that correct? Let me just take this one off first. So you have to do some weird jiggery pokery with this. You have to kind of come on that side. Come on this side. So take that off. Let's do bottom one first. So take that off, like you pull it right across and slip it out. Yeah, see that?
Mm-hmm.
This one, I'm not sure if this is right, because that's why I am for the wiper. It goes in there. Yeah. Oh, it is right. That is right. Just seems like it wouldn't be right, but it is right.
Isn't it? It looks so chunky.
It looks so chunky and clunky. So that's the first one done. I need to lift that one up. Okay. So that's the first one done.
Oh.
Okay. That looks pretty cool.
Black.
Yeah. It looks much nicer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, and
why
what
do you need new ones anyway?
Because you should change them, because they get less efficient as you change them. So this is what they look like. They're pretty solid, and because they curve it when they sit on the windscreen, they'll be quite tight.
Show the other ones.
Yeah, I'll show you the other ones. We'll compare them. Compare them. Let's compare them now. So this is the old style. See, so the way it attaches is a bit more. That's why I was getting confused, because the way you attach it is a bit
And
more.
this bit at the bottom, it's like, where's the scrubber bit?
This is the wiper bit.
Yeah, look, the wiper at the bottom, is it different? No.
You see how it is quite worn though. It's fairly worn. It would just like to be much better. And when you're in a really bad rain, you need it. And you see this bit damaged as well. How did that get damaged? So these are really old. I've had them for ages, but they are Bosch, are excellent. You can tell it just looks nicer and better. Yeah. So we're gonna put this one on now.
Bosch.
Bosch. And I'm just gonna get that. So I'll put that there for now. Get that up there again. You have to close the. With this, you have to close the bonnet a bit. You know, it's an old car. This.
Why don't you go around the back?
So pull it up that way, leave that like that, right, and then get the new one, which is here.
Do you keep them?
No,
if
just
they're
chuck
like
them.
these are broken.
No, you just buy new ones, because what's the point? No point, is there? Because then you're going to go around here. Right, let me go around this side. Let me lean over like I did to get that one out. That makes more sense. So push it on. Push it on like that. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, this way. Push it this way, all the way down, and then slip it, and then there.
It's flat.
And it goes flat. And I hope I've done that right, because if I haven't, it's going to be a real mess. So that's underneath, yeah, and that's on top. And they look quite nice and level. So we're going to use them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you stand at this angle.
Should I pour water on it?
No, we'll use the washer fluid. Right, so
Good.
I'll just turn it. Right, be careful, you don't want to get covered. Stand a bit back. So we're going to.
Very good. Oh, that's clean.
Yeah.
That's clean. Look at that.
That is really good. You see, we've got the and you can feel it where it glides over much better. It's nice and clean, so that sticks pretty good. So they do wear down with time, so you have to change them. Seems pretty solid there. And apparently the way this is designed, when the wind blows, it kind of pushes it into the thing instead of making them flap up. So that's great. So yeah, that washer fluid is just weird, isn't it?
Do it again.
It's just weird. So do it again.
Yeah, one more time. It's so clean.
It smells very, very smell. Mad smell, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's so clean.
And you can see that the sound is it's not mad.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like that one way it goes. It's two. It goes.
We have got a rear wiper, but there's no point getting the rear wiper because basically you don't need to use it and it's okay. It's not under much pressure. The front one's the main one you do. The back one do a bit, but there's nothing. The washer fluid thing, someone's pulled it off. Okay, so this is the rear wiper, and I don't normally change it as often because of the fact that you don't really need it for the front, back as much as the front, but this is where the little plastic nozzle was, yeah? And it used to spray the water up, Yeah?
Yeah.
Under the back. And someone stole it.
So you can't
While we
do
were on
that
holiday,
anymore.
someone stole it. The moment they put it in their car, I know I just pulled it off. So this is gone now.
So it's gonna just spray.
So it just sprays backwards, but it's a feeble. Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe getting a new one. Then you need a plastic cap that goes over it, so I can probably get it from someone like eBay or Amazon or somewhere.
You can just take one off like a spray bottle.
No, you can't. It doesn't work. It's got to fit properly. It's got to be the right kind of thing. It won't work like that because it's a metal. Because you need a pressure. So I'm thinking of just buying one and putting it on, and then think I may or may not. It'd be better if I did because probably winter
They
time.
sell this stuff.
You want? Yeah, they sell this everything. You can get everything. So I probably will order it, but I'll do a review of that and see what it's like. But yeah, we've got the tyres on. I checked the oil, washer fluid, all that stuff. Definitely make sure you got washer fluid in the winter because when we got up and down, we went to Macclesfield, didn't we? Which is an hour's drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your last football match.
We went there for like. We've been there before.
Yeah, I've been there for the tournament,
so
but it was a nice place. But the team was a bit rubbish. So yeah, so check out this guy as well, Phoenix Thai Boxing. A guy called Rick Lewis. He's a brilliant guy. He does some brilliant Thai boxing. He's a brilliant Thai boxing instructor. Check him out. Based in a place called Prestwich, if you're in Manchester. Brilliant guy, brilliant place. Okay, check him out. So anyway, enough of that. Right, so that's what we're gonna do next, maybe. So maybe next video at some point in the future, if we decide to do it. We'll have a think about that because I may change a wiper as well, just for the sake of being safe. Because I haven't changed wipers for ages, so it'd be good just to change them.